Hey guys, I'm going to put a video link in the description box below to one of 303 Copblock's live streams. 303 Copblock live stream this morning. I watched it. I'm going to give you the short version, so don't be like, well, you missed this detail or you didn't say this. I'm just giving you the short version. The link is in the description box below if you want to go watch it. It's now a video. But I watched it as a live stream this morning. And I just wanted to get your take on what happened in that video. I'm going to tell you what happened here in a commentary. But like I said, if you say, well, I'd rather watch it first, the link will be down below. But if you want to give your opinion on what I commentate, you can do that too in the comment section. So apparently he took his kids to school and he was sitting in his vehicle in the school parking lot. Apparently he had sat there for 2 hours. The vehicle windows were taped up. We'll get to that in a sec. But the video started where the school resource sergeant is talking to him. The school resource sergeant says, we can't be on school property. We don't want you here. You have no business here. He goes, well, I do. My kids go to school here. Well, what's their names? I'm not giving you their names. You don't need their kids' names. So now, again, I don't agree or disagree with this. I'm kind of taking a neutral stance. I'm just giving you the information. So don't read into it and go, well, you have no right, Leo Watch, to say that because and defend him. And I'm not. This is just a commentary. I have a neutral stance here, and I want to get your opinions. I thought of that because people are going to come at me and go, who are you to comment on 303 Copblock and come at him? And no, I'm just giving you the information. So moving on. So he was going back and forth with this resource sergeant. And apparently he started smoking. He smokes a lot. It's not good for your lungs, brother. Anyway, so he was smoking and the school resource officer, I got to keep you guys laughing, told him that you cannot smoke on school grounds. You have to leave the school grounds if you're going to smoke. And in fact, we don't want you here. You don't have any business here anymore. Your kids are at school. You have to leave. So they go back and forth. So he gets out of his vehicle. The police sergeant says, you have a knife on your hip. He goes, yeah, I do have a knife. And so the police sergeant tries to grab him, and I guess he's trying to handcuff him or something because he has a knife. Oh, my God. And he starts wrestling with the police sergeant and gets away from him. He's an older guy, so he doesn't chase him. He's kind of like, whoa, missed him. Well, this little Lou Costello cop comes around the corner. It's kind of an Abbott and Costello routine. I mean, 100%. But this little Lou Costello dude comes around the corner pulls his gun out. Like he's at the ready. He's getting ready. He's going to shoot someone, boy. Look out. Oh, my God. And they go back and forth at it. Him and the sergeant, still 303 Copblock. Well, he walks off the property to smoke. The sheriffs arrive, the deputies units. This is Jeff County, Colorado. If I didn't say it before, it's Jefferson County. And the sheriffs arrive and they start talking to him. And he says to her right away, I have a knife on my hip. And she's like, okay, I get it. But she's not concerned with that. So she starts talking to him. He goes, well, my kids go here. She goes, right, they're concerned because you're on the property and you've been here for 2 hours. What's your business here? Well, my kids go here. You're still here, though. Yeah, well, I'm not wasting gas to leave and then come back to pick them up. I'll just wait till they get out of school. She says something about there were reports that somebody's living in the school parking lot in a vehicle. And he's like, what? Here's the thing. Okay, sorry if I'm rambling. I'm just trying to set it up for you here without it sounding confusing. So we get to the point where he basically says to the sheriff's deputy, you have no right to detain me. I have business here. My kids go here. She says, what is their names? He says, I'm not giving you names. I'm not giving you names. I'm not giving you ID. I'm not giving you anything. Listen, then he walks over, gets in his vehicle with the engine running, and she says, okay, now I need your driver's license or ID. I think she said ID. And he said, I'm not giving that to you. She goes, you're in a vehicle with the engine running. I need your ID right now. And they go back and forth. She never gets it, by the way. In the end, she never gets any ID from him. But the thing is, I don't know why he walked over and got into a running vehicle and with a cop there. I mean, did he think she was going to ask for a driver's license now at this point? I don't know. But also, I guess now Colorado is busting down on people leaving their engine running. It's called puffing. To leave your engine running is called puffing, and I guess that's illegal. You can't do it. You get in, you start the car, you take off. There's one more thing that he does that I want to get your opinions on, and this is only going to take a couple seconds, so listen. So the mail guy just arrived. So anyway, he's in the car now, and they're going back and forth, and I guess the school resource officer, he's calling him out for pulling a gun on him and yada, yada. I don't know what the sergeant said, but listening to 303 Copblock, it sounded like the conversation went something like, well, I bet you won't get out and pull that knife out, or something about the knife. And so he goes, oh, you don't think I'll get out of this vehicle? I'll get out right now. And he opens the car door, and the deputies from the sheriff's department are like, whoa, 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 don't get out of your car. He goes, no, I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out and pull out my knife on him. He told me to do it. They're like, what, you're going to pull your knife on this cop? Yeah, he told me to do it. He told me to get out and pull my knife. I'm going to get out and pull my knife on him. And they're like, you're really going to do that? He goes, it's on video that he told me to do it. I want to know what you guys think about that. So I'm sorry I rambled. I've done like 6 times this video to try to, I can't do it any shorter than this. I apologize. I'm very loquacious. You guys know I'm verbose. But the moral of the story is this. Here's what I want your opinions on. Should he have gotten behind the wheel of a running car in front of a police officer not wanting to give ID? I mean, he knew she was going to ask for a driver's license. And 2, should he have opened the car door and jumped out saying, yeah, I'm going to pull my knife on you. You told me to do it. I'm going to do it. You know, should he have done that in front of a bunch of cops with guns? I don't know. I'm not saying he's right or wrong. I'm just asking for your opinions on that. Let me know what you think, community to watch. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry it's so long. I just couldn't make it any shorter. But thanks for watching.